Right, we're going to do another session at Liberty. That'll be the second session with Sheri. The last one we were in the round yard, and because of the size of it, she got a little lost in there. So we've set this tape yard up. It's pretty like a funnel, like it's angled towards the float. I haven't tried it yet, so my thought was it would make it a lot easier for her to find the opening. And then later on we can just change it and make it more round. But for now, I think it's important that if you get a horse that gets really lost, that you try and help it a little bit so it doesn't just run around and get scared. She's pretty good when she knows what I want. As soon as she gets a little worried about life, she just sort of gets panicky. So just see if we can basically give her that half of this area, and I'll keep this half. That made it a lot easier. Let it come out, and then just sort of creates a bit of energy there and leave her alone. So when she was online, it was pretty obvious that she knew what I wanted, but as soon as I got to Liberty with her, she started to act a lot more panicky and just run around in circles. And because the round yard's so big, she could run past me really easily. Good girl. So it's been a few weeks probably since we did that last session. I've been away working, so that's pretty good that we didn't sort of warm up. We just come out here and saw how it would go. She wants to follow me out. That'll be good. Good. There we go. Good girl. So at that angle it was pretty obvious. You know, I took all this space and she only had that side of the it's not really a round yard, but this taped area. So I wonder what would happen, you know, if I changed my position and just created some energy here. See what she does. Good. You can come back towards me if she has to. So my thought is to really get them to there, search for that comfortable place. That's pretty nice. That'd be surprising if, you know, once I make this a big circle, she might have more trouble finding that opening. But eventually I don't even want this yard here. I would like to be able to load her at Liberty, but we'll have to do a little bit of Liberty first so that I can not just lose her and she runs around this whole area. So I'm sort of stepping back, hoping she'll come out. I haven't really taught her to back by the tail yet, but that's something that I probably should do. So often I'll put a halter on and take the tail, and as I take the slack out of the mane, I'll just pick up on the halter and mane, tail. Good girl. See if she can learn to follow that out. Good girl. Come on, out you come. I don't want to push her too hard because I've already taught her to go in there for comfort. So if I worry her trying to get her out, she'll just go back in anyway. You can come out if you like. Just nice to see her experimenting. I can see her head. She's licking and chewing there and relaxing. Yeah. Just want to come out, we may as well put her in. Good girl. So this session looks like it's going to turn out to be a lot shorter than I expected, which is fine. Good girl. Out you come. Out you come. There you can hear her licking and chewing there. It's pretty loud. That's good. Good girl. Good girl. There we go. Out you come. Come on. Come on. Out you come. So if you've been watching the whole series, you can remember even online in the beginning on a short rope, she would just almost leap over that tailgate to get in. She was so sort of emotional about things. It's just sort of good to see her going, I'd sort of rather be here, rather be on the ramp. I like playing with the horse's decision, like not forcing it on her, so she's probably wondering whether she's allowed to come out or not, or whether she should go back in. Might have to help her out, get in front of her. Good girl. Good girl. How'd she come? How'd she come? Good girl. There. I'm hoping she's going to come on the road with me to clinic, so if she can take off where my old Appaloosa was, that'd be great. He would find that opening at Liberty easily. So she's facing away from it at the moment, so I'll make it a little harder for her. Like the energy's just here, she's got to find where that is. I don't want to hurry her. Good girl. Well, I think that's pretty good. I don't know whether we'll work much more in this session. I'm pretty happy with her, so I think we'll just leave it at that. But you can just see, she's had time to think about it since the last session, and we set this up pretty obviously for her so she could find it. So that'll do. We'll just rearrange the setup and maybe try it with a harder setup, see if she can still find the opening.